Scarrick Miss. My name's Apollo. We're playing the Wulfsburg expansion for Zombicide Black Plague. This is Quest 9, the zombie army in this quest. We need to get all the way through the spawn deck. When necromancers come in, they are not going to... when they come in, the first few times, they're going to bring in a spawn zone with them. And then once we get, either they get off the board or we kill them, those spawn zones do not go away. And then when the 6th spawn zone appears on here, if a zombie or a necromancer gets away, we will lose the game. So we need to make sure that doesn't happen. So once all 6 are on there, the spawn deck will not get reshuffled. So as long as that happens before we hit the end of this deck, we won't have to worry about reshuffling it. The game is won once we've used up the entire spawn deck and all the zombies on the board have been destroyed. Up here in the tower, there are objectives. The blue and the green ones let us get some vault weapons. The other ones let us go through the search deck. So my plan is to kind of get up here, do some searching. We can search in this room. This door is already open. There's a door over here, and then this door open, and there's a door here that's open as well. So there we go. I think we're gonna go ahead and get started. So we have Clovis and Anne here. This is, I think, their 3rd pairing in the missions. We'll see on Quest 10 when I go back to all 6 of the originals and pick 2 out of there if we hit that pair again. It's kind of been kind of a strange setup, but that's okay. All right, so my plan is I'm going to have everybody step in this room and then step out, and then we're going to work our way up to the tower. So Clovis is going to step. He's going to search. He's going to get the Axe of Carnage, which not currently useful, may not be useful at all this game. We'll see. Ariana, she's going to step. She's going to search, and she gets a Bastard Sword. That's good for her. Okay, she'll use that as her main weapon, and she'll step out. Theo will step in, he'll search, he'll get a crossbow. All right. And then he'll step out. Actually, he'll sprint out. 1, 2, 3. He'll head for the tower. Carl will step in, he'll search, he'll get a torch. Good. That'll speed up searching, and he'll step out. Morgan will step in, she'll search, lightning bolt, and she'll step out. And then Anne will step in, she'll search, death strike, and she'll step out. So a lot of good stuff this first time. Actually, the most powerful item is probably the least useful, the Axe of Carnage. All right, so we're going to spawn. I'm going to start here and go around. So 4 spawns to begin with. 1, 2, 3. There he is. And that is not a good spot for him. And 4. Okay, but there ain't much I can do about it. I'm going to go ahead and... when he comes in, so he's going to come in here. I'm just going to go ahead and flip that over since I can't remove it anyway. So he's going to come into that zone. It's okay for right now for him to spawn there, but these 2 are dangerous for him getting away once we have to start stopping him. At this point, I don't know if I want to stop him or not. I guess it doesn't really matter. But I might kind of leave some people here to kind of hold this spot just because of that spawning there. All right. So there's that. So speaking of that, of course, Theo ran away with the crossbow. Ariana, she's going to switch and give Clovis the Bastard Sword, and I will take the hammer. And then she's going to jump. That's her 2nd action and 3rd action. I'm going to have Theo run back as his 1st action. 2nd action, he's going to hand the crossbow over to Clovis, and then 3rd action, he's going to step. Carl's going to trade with Morgan. He's going to take Lightning Bolt. This 1st action. 2nd action, he's going to take Death Strike from Anne. I'm going to give her the torch. And third action, he's going to step into this zone. Morgan. She's going to head up to the tower. 1, 2, 3. Anne's going to head up to the tower. 1, 2, 3. And then Clovis. Clovis is going to... no hurry. Getting XP. He'll just step 1. And he'll be good there. Alright. Zombies. So these guys are going to step, 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 and step. And we're going to spawn. We got 5 spawns now. So, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. So we avoided one of the wolf abominations. So, if we can hit the 2 wolf abomination spawns before we level, that would be really good. So, a walker and a walker. No, walker. Okay. And then, no one. Alright. And it is Theo. So Theo is going to leave those 2 to kind of hold the zone for right now. He's going to sprint up. 1, 2, 3. That's his first action, second action, third action. Yeah. Carl. Carl is going to lightning bolt into that zone. That's 1. He'll lightning bolt into that zone. That's 2. And then he'll lightning bolt over here again. That's 3. Okay. And then Morgan. 1, 2, 3. And 1. Here, how about this? Anne's going to hand her torch over to Ariana. I'm going to take her second sword. First action, second action, third action. Clovis. Clovis will shoot his crossbow, take those 2 out. Alright. That's his first action. And that's all he's got. Alright, Ariana. 1, 2, she's going to jump. And then her third action, she's going to search. And she's going to get a sword and a great sword. She'll equip the great sword for right now. Okay. And that is them. Alright. So, zombies, step out. And we're going to spawn. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Alright, so first one over here, double spawns over here. We get nothing, or no one, and 2 walkers. Then we get a pair of wolves. 2. And this spot, well, that spot over there gets a runner as well. And then the 4th or 5th spot spawns back to the beginning, which gives us 2 walkers. And double spawns over here. We get another wolf. And nothing in sight. Okay. I'm afraid Carl and Clovis are going to level up pretty quick. So I might start grabbing some gear here. The wolves are going to be here at the beginning of Carl's turn, and it looks like there's going to be 3 of them, and he's already at 3 XP. So I'm going to trade for the bastard sword. I'll go ahead and give Clovis the lightning bolt for right now. Right. Morgan. Morgan. Search. Yes. I'm trying to debate whether I want to search or grab X's, but I'm going to search. I'm going to give her the short bow, and I will take a hammer. So 1, 2. She gets a dagger and water. And for her third action, these people are not reset. Okay. For her third action, I'm going to hand Ariana the torch back. Anne is going to grab an X. And it's not one of the X's I wanted. Okay. I'm going to take Inferno with that. So that's one action. I wanted to get Repulse. Second action step. Third action search. She gets a longbow. Okay. I know some people that could use that. Alright. Clovis. So Clovis is going to... I think we're about ready to level up after this round. So he's going to start shooting. He'll shoot this way. He'll shoot his crossbow. Miss 1, 2. And then miss. Well, never mind. Maybe it won't be. Alright, Ariana. Ariana's going to search. Okay. Vampire crossbow and dragon bile. That's the first action. Second action, I'm going to hand the sword, the torch, and the dragon bile to Theo. And third action, I'm going to step. Theo is going to search. That's his first action. Disintegrate salted meat. Second action step. Third action, he's going to take an X. I'm picking the wrong X's. Alright. He gets 5 XP. And he gets the Orcish crossbow. So he'll equip that. He'll go ahead and leave his short bow. Alright. She's got to get the repulse. I'm trying to get repulse over to these guys. But it is not working. Alright. Alright, so let's move these guys. They see the two guys standing in the center there. They step out. This wolf, 1, 2, 3. He's in our zone. Alright, these two wolves, 1, 2, 3. This runner, 1, 2. And 5 spawns. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so double spawn into the building. We get the Abomination and a Walker. Okay. 3 Walkers. Okay. No one, and then a runner. Alright. Might have one more round of blue spawn. And if I can get those gear over there, that would be really good. Morgan. So, like I said, Morgan has to get the repulse. 1, 2. And she's going to pick repulse from the deck, because I already got the vampire crossbow. That would have been my first choice. Da, da, da. It better not be on top. Da, da, da. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so she'll equip repulse. So, 1, 2, 3. That it. Did she search? No. Okay, so 1, 2. Third action, she'll step. And she'll start heading that way. Alright. And Shuffle these. Search deck again a little bit. Okay. And it's going to search. So the reason why I'm searching is if I can find good gear without taking an X, then when I really want something, I can take the X and get it. All right. Did I skip him? I skipped Carl. Carl was supposed to go to first here. Yeah, he went. Theo went last. So Carl. Let's start with Carl. All right. Swing once. Swing again. And then he's going to, for his third action, I'll take him up to 6. For his third action, he'll trade back. Giving Clovis the trade back is what I said I would do. The bastard sword, and he'll take the lightning bolt. Okay, then she went and searched. All right, so now it's Clovis's turn. Clovis, let's see, he gets 3 XP. I think I need to take out this runner. So that's 1 shot. Second shot. And then I'm going to shoot the brute. Third shot. And that'll take him up to 6. And now he's ready to level. Ariana. Ariana's going to jump 1, 2, and 3. And now we got the vampire crossbow in that zone. So they can take care of abominations there. Theo. Theo's going to step 1. He's going to search. He's going to get a short sword. Nice. Who else is in here? I think I'm going to hand... Gotta disintegrate. I'm going to trade with Anne here. I'm going to take the longbow. Let's do that at least. So take the longbow. We got a couple of short swords. We got a short bow. We got some disintegrate. We got dragon bile. I'm going to send... Well, he's actually the fastest, so he should probably grab all the good stuff and head down. So, disintegrate. Let somebody... No, not yet? Okay. Well, somebody might have had transmutation, but... He'll take a couple swords, too. Well, he'll take 1 sword. Leave Anne a sword if she wants to double up. Alright. So she's got some junk gear. Alright. There we go. Now it's ready for... So, she's got to get down with Repulse. Step. 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 Got a couple of walkers in our zone. 1, 2. I'm going to step. Ariana is the only one that could potentially take out those walkers and that runner without leveling up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that is a problem. That's a very big problem. I could potentially lose this game very quickly. Let's see. All right, double spawn over here. The necromancer comes in with a double spawn and no one. And then he immediately activates. And then we get a runner over here. And then 3 wolves over there. 3 wolves over there. And 3 more wolves in this other building. Which I'm just not going to have to worry about the wolves at the moment. I just don't have enough actions to worry about them. Because I have to knock out all those walkers and the abomination and the necromancer. Because if he moves another zone, he's going to be able to get away. And nothing I can do about it. All right. 1, 2, 3. That's as far as she can go. She want to do that? No. 1, 2. Third action, I'm going to hand Repulse to Theo. I'm going to put it in his hand. And she will equip Mana Blast. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And, on the other hand, she's going to try to go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Clovis. Well, Clovis is going to start shooting. One, two, three. That gives him 4 XP. He has another action. But he can't take out the Abomination. He doesn't have the Vampire Crossbow yet. So he's going to swing at the guys in the zone with his... Doesn't matter. Alright, Ariana. Ariana is going to swing at the people in the zone. So she gets 5 dice. The Great Sword. 1, 2, 3. Well, that didn't work out so good. Carl needs XP. So he's going to lightning bolt these guys in front of him. Okay, and he got 1 hit, which is enough. That's his first action. Second action, he's going to trade with Ariana. He's going to take her greatsword, and the vampire crossbow. He'll just put these guys in his back pocket here for right now. Second action. Third action, vampire crossbow. Oh, okay. Woo! Alright, that's 6 XP for him. That was where I was scared. Okay. So that trade shoot, he's got 2 more actions. He's going to swing the greatsword, try to take out these walkers in their zone. Oh, come on. Come on. We really need to get these guys. Did I skip Theo? I skipped Theo. 1, 2, 3. 1 action, second action, third action. Okay. All right. Ooh, yes. 2 successes. Because we're about to get a couple of bites in here. I really need to take those guys out. Okay. Yeah. Somehow I skipped Theo. All right. Zombies. Step 1. Step 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. These wolves. 1, 2, and 3 bites. And let's see. No armor. None of these people have armor. Okay. So 3 bites. I'm going to do Carl, Clovis, and I'll do Theo. Theo's close to leveling. Because we're going to pass around the vampire crossbow to do healing. All right. And 6 spawns. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to 1. And he doesn't bring in somebody because he's not bringing any more spawns in. Okay. So we're in yellow now. So 2 walkers. 3 walkers. And a brute. And then over here, 3 walkers. Okay, you're not a walker. Let's try walker. 3 walkers. And then this one double spawns over there. And that gives us 4 walkers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that double spawns over here. And the Necromancer is back. And he brings in 2 more. And 2 more walkers come in with him. He doesn't bring in any more. Okay. So since he's not bringing in any more spawners, I'm not doing any more extra spawns when he comes in. All right. And what I want to do is not kill him right away, because I want him to use up the other spawns for extra actions for him. All right. Let's do Anne. Anne's going to Inferno these walkers, take those 2 out. That will take her up to 7 XP. That's her first action. Second action, she's going to Bloodlust into here. Swinging her short sword. Take out a wolf. That's her second action. Third and fourth. She's going to take out 2 more wolves. So that's 3 actions for her. Okay, or 3 kills for her. That brings her up to 10. All right, Clovis. First thing that Clovis is going to do is going to trade for the vampire crossbow. Put his other crossbow away. Carl can equip his other items. All right, and then second action, I'm going to shoot this runner. Take him out. That's a 6. And that will heal Clovis up. That's his second action. Third action, swing his sword. That will give him 3 kills. And he's got 1 more action. He's going to swing his sword again. And that'll take out that last walker. That's 4. Bringing him up to 15. All right. Ariana. So she handed off the good stuff, so she will 1, 2, 3. She's going to head back. Got no button to go for, so he's going to step 1. He's going to shoot his longbow. Take out one of these walkers. Take him up to 6. And then he'll step back. Baldric's going to trade for the vampire crossbow. His first action. Second action, he's going to step. Third action, shoot. Got a hit. And that will heal him up. And he'll step back. And then Morgan. Morgan's going to 1, 2, 3. She's going to take this X. That's going to take her up to 10. And I think I'm going to go for the storm bow. Storm bow. That's the next thing on the list that I think I would want. Yeah. And she can use that now. So, shuffle those up. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll step there. All right. And that's everybody. Okay, so these guys are going to step out. These guys will step out. Step and step. So now I have to worry about the wolf abomination showing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Since we have all 6, once I go through the deck, we will not reshuffle. So that, as long as I can keep that walker or that necromancer on the board, he will not be respawning, and I don't have to worry about him getting away from me. Oops, that's 3 walkers. Look at the right level. Okay, so 2 runners, 2 walkers, necromancer, 3 walkers, 4 walkers. 2, 3, 4. And last zone, a brute. Okay. And Clovis's turn. And at this point, I kind of don't really care if I level up. We're already in the yellow. We already have the Wolf Abomination showing up. It just means more creatures are going to show up is all. But I will get more actions as I level up, so I'm not really too worried about it. Again, I don't want to kill this guy. And I want to leave some people for Theo. So I'm going to start working on this group, this large mob. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Need some bolts here. I'm not rolling really great. I'll take them up to 17. All right, Ariana. Ariana's going to step 1. She's going to take an X. That's going to take her up to 6. Their second action. And I think we're going to go with... it's a hard choice at this stage. I think I'm going to go with a Disintegrate. And then for the last X, I'll grab the other Disintegrate. Okay, so 1, 2. She was here, right? So 1, 2, 3. She'll jump over there. She's going to go over for that other X. And Morgan's going to head down. Like I was saying, when we level it up, the number of spawns are going to increase. So it'd be nice to have that Stormbow down there to kind of thin out the walkers and things. Okay, so Theo. Theo is going to start with the walkers next to him. He's going to shoot 1, shoot 2. All right. That's going to level him up. That's 2 actions. Third action, he's going to trade for the vampire crossbow. And I'm going to go ahead and put the orcish crossbow in my hand as well. 1, 2, third action, and then he's going to fire the vampire crossbow at this guy. Take him out, and that'll heal him up. That'll be his 4th action. Okay, so I'm going to repulse the necromancer, because again, I want to keep him on there so I can use up those spawns. So he's not spawning in one of these 2 zones and getting away, because you can see there's already a huge mob over there. All right, and I'm going to start lightning bolting towards those guys. So second action, third action, and 4th action. Okay, so that'll give him 4 XP. That'll take him up to 20, and he'll take Spellcaster. So now he has 5 magic actions if he wants. All right. Morgan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we got the Stormbow located there. Anne's going to step 1, and she's going to fire Inferno. Take this guy out. Step back. That's 3 actions. All right. And I think that's everybody. All right, so these guys step. 1, 2. This guy steps. Step. This Maba Walker steps. And we spawn. And you can already see the deck's getting small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, okay, that's all right. We got the vampire crossbow. We can take care of him. So I think we are in orange now because of Carl. All right, so orange. So 2 runners. 2 more runners. 4 wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wolves. 2 brutes. We got 2 runners. And then the wolf abomination. Now I think that's the second time he's shown up, so this should be it. Once we take him out, we won't have to worry about him anymore. And Theo's going to be the one to do it because he's already got the vampire crossbow in his hand. Okay, so like I said, she's going to step here. She's going to take this. That's going to take her to 11. So that's her 1, 2. She's going to take the other disintegrate. Where are you at? Did not somebody else already have it? It's got Dust Strike. Oh, he already. Okay, well I guess she's not doing that. What will she take? Flaming Greatsword, maybe? Plenty of bolts. I think I'm going to take the Flaming Greatsword. Well, no. I'm going to take the Stormbow, or the Chaos Longbow, because I already have one person in the orange. So, okay. I know somebody can use it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. 1, 2. Shuffle this up. So, she's done 2 actions so far. 3rd action, jump, 4th action. Alright. And then she can get that Chaos Longbow over there for the people who need it. Alright. Theo's going to step 1. Vampire Crossbow. 2. And 3. Takes that guy out. That takes him to 12. And then 4th action, step back. Okay. And Carl, again. I'm going to start Lightning Bolt. He's going to Lightning Bolt 4 times. And then he'll repulse. So 1. 2. 3. 4. And then he's going to repulse as his 5th action. This bonus spellcaster action. So that'll be 23. Alright. Morgan. Morgan has a Stormbow. So she's going to start laying into these guys. That's hits twice and then she reaps. 1. 1. 2 and reap. 2nd action. 3rd action. Hit twice and reap. She even had an extra roll, but she didn't need it. Okay, so that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are 9 XP. Takes her up to 19. She'll take spellcaster. Alright. She's got another action. She's gonna trade for Death Strike. And that way she can wield that, and she would have been able to kill that brood if she had another action on top of that. Oh, she does. She just, like I said, she's a spellcaster. So, because she shot 3 times, and it's traded, and yeah, okay. So she could take that guy out. Yeah, I think that's. I don't think I used an extra action. Too many actions there. Okay, Ian. Not the best person to be in this spot. Her and Clovis don't have a lot to do at this point. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. We'll just wait here. Okay, so wolves 1, 2, and 3. Wolves are in our zone. Runners 1, 2. Brutes. Runners. These runners. Step. Runners. And then spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I got 1 card left. Okay, so let's see. We're in orange, so 3 walkers, 6 walkers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 brutes. So once I get all the cards drawn, then I just have to clear the board. 6 walkers. 6. And then 5 walkers. Okay. And let's go. And it is Theo's turn. Theo will start by shooting at these guys with the orcish crossbow. Take out 1. Second action, he'll do that again with the vampire crossbow. That's 2 actions. Third action, I'll shoot at these guys. Take out that walker. And I'll shoot at them again with the vampire crossbow for my 4th action. Okay. So that gives him 3 more, taking him up to 17. Alright. Carl. So we have wolves in our zone. Carl. Carl's going to trade for Disintegrate. Okay. His first action. Yeah. First action. Let's go ahead and put the greatsword in our hand as well. Second action, let's swing at these wolves. So, 1 hit. Third action. 4th action. And 5th action, he's going to try to disintegrate the runners. He'll try to disintegrate these runners. And fail. Okay, so that gives him 26 XP. Yeah, Morgan is going to shoot at these runners, hit 2 and reap another one. That's her first action. Second action, shoot at that other runner, take him out. Third action, Dagger the Wolf. And fourth action, I'm going to trade for Repulse. Let's see, she has 5 XP, right? 5 XP. I'm going to trade for Repulse. And then fifth action, I'm going to Repulse this group. All right, Anne's going to step 1. She's going to start Infernoing. Hit 3. Second action. Third action. Fourth action. So that gives her 5 XP. Taking her up to 16. Clovis. So I don't know what this last card is. So he's going to try to shoot these walkers or runners. 1, 2, but I'm going to leave the Necromancer. That'll take him up to 19. He'll take a bonus melee action. All right, Ariana. 1, 2. Third action, I guess she'll just, she will trade for the Stormbow, and she'll give the Chaos Longbow over to Morgan. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I will trade Disintegrate over, and I will take the Greatsword from Carl. All right. Step. Step. All these guys step out. Root step out. Walker step out. And Necromancer steps. Last spawn. Wolves. 3 wolves. Okay. So, didn't really have to worry about anything funny happening with the Necromancer. So all I got to do is kill everything on the board, and then I am good. And we're going to start with Carl. Carl's going to start with that Necromancer. He's going to disintegrate him. And he does. Takes him out. That's 1 action. Second action, step. Third action. So that was like 2 hits. This third action. Fourth action, 2 more hits. And spellcaster, so you'll do it again for 5th action. And that is 1, 2, 3 hits. They would have killed brutes, but because of those 6s, but order you got to go in doesn't work that way. So all right, so 1, and then 1, 2, what's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. So that takes him up to 34. All right. Morgan. Morgan's going to stand here, and she's just going to start shooting with the Chaos Longbow. Not going to worry about, well, she doesn't have reroll anyway, so, but that's 3 hits. So 1, oh, and she reaps. Okay. And then that's a hit. That's her second action. Third action. And I think that's all she can do here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. That gives her 8 XP. Taking her up to 33. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So she's going to get up here, maybe blast these walkers next time. I don't think she's really going to get a chance, but, you know, who knows? Well, actually, let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll take her up to 18. So when the wolves come out, they're going to go towards the loudest noise. And I mean, she did make a noise there, but that's not enough. All right. Clovis. Clovis. Yeah, he'll just follow Anne. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Ariana, she'll just make a bunch of noise. So that'll be the loudest. All right, wolves. 1, 2, 3. And it is now Morgan's turn. Morgan's just going to shoot her bow. That's 3 hits. That's game. No problem. So it was a little iffy there when that necromancer got in here. You know, luckily I got the vampire crossbow and I got everything I needed to get right at that right moment. But it was a little chancy. All right, so hope you liked that. We got one more quest in the Wulfsburg, and then I think we're going to move on to, I think it's Friends and Foes might have some extra adventures for Black Plague, and we'll do that. And if we do that, I'm going to remove all the Wulfsburg stuff from the game and just put that new stuff in there with the Black Plague stuff. All right, keep watching. Hope you like it.